second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the point. Now here's Turner. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Wade.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's the great one. Turner covers. Puts up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's the great one. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Wade, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Nesmith. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Siakam for 3. The shot no good. Jordan against Siakam. Oh my goodness!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Indiana ball.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Nembhard. He's scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. And it's good on the lay-in. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Nesmith, averaging around 6 a game. Knocked loose. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Siakam looking it over. Over on Antetokounmpo. It's tipped.
Almost a block a game for his career. Wade has never been shy challenging shots. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's the great one. There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Heat. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Here's Nembhard, following the bucket by the Heat. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, He's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Here's the great one. 5 points in the game. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Stolen by Bryant. And another fast break for Miami. The Heat running. This one for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
That's tipped. Outside Mathurin. Six on the shot clock. Here's the great one. Give him 8. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Bryant's got 9.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Wade. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
I guess if anyone was concerned about Wade's wheels, there's the answer.
Now here's Mathurin. Yet to see a basket. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and Turner with a block. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. He's able to keep the possession. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's the great one. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. With the teardrop, the shot by Nembhard no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Pascal Siakam.
And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard, covered by Jordan. Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes, and if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
A few players ahead of him in voting, but if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
McConnell passes to Nembhard. They still need this. shot comes out. Some solid defense from Jordan. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
A nice shot by Bryant.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Heat making their last shot. And the basket by Siakam.
Nice balance from the big man. Siakam understands how to absorb contact and still finish.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's McConnell. Still no points. Knocked loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. McConnell passes to Turner. And Bryant pulls it down.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
So it's the Pacers now. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. And it's McConnell on the drive. Here's Toppin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's the great one. Turner covers. Antetokounmpo sinks that one from the post. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
On offense, here are the Pacers. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defense.
Oh, throw!
down. Can you say elevation?
Boy, Wade in his prime made a play like that just about every night.
Bryant's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 on the night. McConnell outside. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Jordan's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. McConnell outside. Count that bucket.
T.J. McConnell.
McConnell's got his first points of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's the great one. 17 points in the game. Driving to the back. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. We've got 1:55 left in the second period. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And some fans wince when he takes them. But Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Pass to McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Nabbing another steal.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Wade in the open floor is a work of art, knows exactly how to fill those lanes.
And the Pacers with possession here. Siakam outside. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Heat, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And of course, Indiana, back 10 games.
When I look at Indiana, it almost looks like they're defeated right now. They just can't get anything going. Probably a need for lots of adjustments on the horizon.
Yep, they're already been written off by a lot of people this season. I'm not ready to give up on them quite yet, but they better show me something soon.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Here's McConnell. Here's Nembhard. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And the shot goes.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
McConnell passes to Turner. Back to McConnell. To the wing on the left. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. The Pacers making a switch here. Nine seconds left in the first half of this game. Lets it go from deep. Shot's good by the great one. The great one's got 24 points.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And so it's the Miami Heat making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They played smart. They took their time and limited mistakes.
when you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Things will only get worse. I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with a big gap. On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Derrick Rose is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's A-Train in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Who poked away. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by the Great One. The Great One's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Siakam. The rebound by Bosch.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Rose with the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Halliburton against Rose. Looking to get back on track. Blocked.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. To end the run. Shots blocked.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And again, Miami with a triple.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. The Pacers again can't hit.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's A-Train. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Hero. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist here tonight. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Halliburton against Rose. And here we go. The Heat fast break. He's all alone. And the finish on the break with the slam.
The former league MVP showing he can still do a little of everything for you.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rose against Halliburton. Over Rose. That one rolls around and rims out.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero for three. And the Heat, another three.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Good on the shot.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Pass to the gray one. And he gets it to go. The gray one's got 7 now in this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Sweet. Oh, my goodness. And that one is stuffed right through.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Once again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go. Drops in the three. Rose has got 20.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Inside, Turner. Got a hand on it. Halliburton against Rose. Hero, the pass to Rose. Here's the great one. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton against Rose to end the drought. Rose grabs the board. Rose has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's A-Train. And he dunks it down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. And there's another one for the Heat. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of
nabbing another steal.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game. Here's Bosch. And the Heat, another three.
The defender was pretty much helpless right there. This man had a clear height advantage, and he got the exact kind of shot he wanted.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Siakam, that's good.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Grant.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest. But he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
On offense, offense, here are the Pacers. Right side Mathurin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's the great one. Turner covers. Here's the great one. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. The great one's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Nembhard. Turner with it. It's hauled in by the Heat. The great one's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's A-Train. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. It's hauled in by the Heat. The great one's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's A-Train. And there's another one for the Heat.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Halliburton misses.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Here's Bosch. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Bosch has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Halliburton against Rose. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's the great one. He's got 34. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton.
One shot.
Here's McConnell. Knocks it. Yet another steal from him.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single game high for steals.
And the defensive IQ of Rose is impressive. Knows when to strike and pounce on steals.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. And the stop and play, giving the home crowd a chance to cheer his incredible play.
And he's earned it. You don't get all those steals without expending a huge amount of energy.
He is picking the ball right and left. Incredible anticipation. The quick hands, I can't imagine anyone doing it better.
And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. Number 1, the Heat.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
McConnell against Rose. McConnell passes to Matherin. Stolen by Bryant. He goes up, and then Bryant with the dunk.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence. Running through this team right now.
McConnell outside. Will it go? It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Indiana ball.
Heat on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Neesmith passes to Toppin.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball.
Miami on D. Here's Neesmith. No made baskets yet. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Tuesday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough. What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Smith inside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to the gray one. Here's A-Train. From the elbow. And Miami again with the bucket.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Toppin outside. Soft touch off the glass. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's the great one. 37 points for him. And he comes up with a bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's McConnell. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's A-Train. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
McConnell outside. The ball's knocked loose. And it's stolen by Rose. The 3 ball. No good. And so it's the Miami Heat. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Pacers, Walker out there with Smith. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Shepard in at the 2.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Takes the 3. T with the bucket. T's got 20 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Wade. And again, Miami with a triple.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that three-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully.
Pass to Neesmith. Poke loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's the great one. Into the lane.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Got a piece of it. McConnell passes to Smith. It's Walker on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. 5 on the clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Here's the great one. And again, Miami with a triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo against Walker. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Oh my goodness. What a play. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Antetokounmpo against Walker. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Fast break Miami. Here's the great one. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. The great one's got 9 points now in the second half. And the Pacers with possession here. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for McConnell.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Walker for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Wade. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Okay, D. Wade. He's played a physical brand of basketball his entire career.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Smith. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Miami has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. There's the triple. And again, Miami with a triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's the great one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Pass to Nesmith. Oh, they get a hand on it. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Jordan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes.
And just look at the body control. Giannis doesn't allow the contact to throw him off.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Smith. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's the great one, covered by Smith.
Talk about making your presence felt.
Man, just never gets old watching him fly like that. What a unique talent he is. Now Halliburton. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Walker, and McDermott subbed in for Nesmith. Halliburton outside. The three is up. It's hauled in by the great one.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Jordan with the bucket. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. He got a piece of it. Here's the great one.
Oh, wow. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Halliburton. Plenty of space. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the great one. The great one's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause. That's his 2nd three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A shot to stop the run. And a nice layup by Turner.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Here's T. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by the Heat. The Great Ones got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan.
I saw it.
Wow.
He saw it. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Shepard. Pass to Halliburton. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 4 rebounds now.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Here's the Great One. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt.
What a finish with a reverse dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Halliburton outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here are the Heat. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. That one goes. Count it.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Tipped away and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Wade, defended by Halliburton. 4-3, and the Heat, another 3.
Everything is working for D. Wade. He is turning back that clock.
Pass to Turner. Here's Shepard. To win the drought. Now Smith. Antetokounmpo covering. 4 on the clock. Smith no good. Here's the Great One. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. The Great One's got 44.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Pass to Shepard. Halliburton with the ball. To the inside. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Halliburton.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Uncovered. Again, the Heat score. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Turner. Here's Shepard, covered by Jordan. Back to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shepard. No good on the triple.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Derrick Rose.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
Here's the Great One. Turner covers.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Halliburton outside. That three's off the mark. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's the great one, covered by Smith. Here's the great one. Good. He hits again, and that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Look forward to seeing you at the next sporting event.